sorry, as I earlier stated, after a lot of whole series of discussions with the management, those that are on the ground, because she presented herself as the manager of the Airways right now on the ground.
Jumbo transit passengers joining flight 540, flight number 721 to Juba, kindly proceed to gate number 4.
Any solution to
Transit passengers joining flight 540 to Juba, kindly proceed to gate number 4.
To give us feedback. Number one, to provide alternate pilot so that they can fly us this morning. If not, let them negotiate or discuss with other friendly aircraft that are on the ground to take us to Nigeria and to continue respectively. And at the end of it, if not, let them refund our money back to us. Yes. They went, we gave them 10 minutes, they went and discussed, they came back. According to her, they could not provide get another pilot, and they could not secure the services of another aircraft. And according to her, it will be difficult, if not impossible, to refund our money. The three, they could not provide solution to any one of them. So I told them that, okay, if that is the case, please come back. We tell you people what happens. It is highly disappointing and unfortunate, and that is what all the situation we are. However, I urge each and every one of us, please, to be law abiding, not to tamper with any property that will lead to destructions of anything, please.
Are you taking that one to fly to Ghana?
But here they are. If any one of you is willing to ask them any questions, you are free. They are here before you. As far as I'm concerned, I told them I am withdrawing from the negotiation. And whatever happens thereafter, I'm out of it.
So, can we hear from them? Thank you very much.
Yes.
Can we hear from them, please?
Thank you very much. They are here for you.
Okay. Can you please address us? Thank you very much for your efforts. Yeah. Please address us, Kenya Airways. Can you please introduce yourselves and address us?
Let's be quiet. Let them talk. Let us be quiet for them. Let's hear from them.
My name is Victor. I am the business manager. My colleague is Masiku, manager. Because first and foremost, we want to be very, very apologetic for the situation that we are in, first of all. It is not a good situation that we are in, it's not a we, and it's our dear customers. We are really, really sorry for this information. Your colleague has agreed for us to go to discuss. We were trying to look for any option that we have. And the two major options that we are trying to look for is one. Can we get somebody to operate in the morning? And immediately, and I can tell you, frantically we have made phone calls all over and we are not able to do it. So we came to option number 2. If you are to make sure that you leave Nairobi today, even if it's via Addis Ababa on Ethiopian Airlines, unfortunately, the connecting time from Addis Ababa to Lagos, you'll have to spend a night in Addis Ababa. So we are not solving the problem. We are still compounding the problem if you take it by Addis Ababa. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my humble plea. It is my humble plea that you bear with us in this situation. We can guarantee you, we have put all the structures in place that today at 1700 hours you'll be living in Nairobi.
And if we don't,
Wait, please, let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish, please. Let him finish.
No.
Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
I gave him that option. We gave him 3 options. And one of the options I gave him is that if he said they have exhausted of their available option, that 5 p.m. is the only option they have, they must put it down in writing, write it, stamp it. It must be official. You claim the damages
I was
that
just
you
going to
pay
ask that
us
as well.
if you default to fly us down to Lagos 5 p.m. today.
1 second.
Sorry. Before that, can we explore other options?
Doesn't the Accra flight? Can't it stop at Lagos?
There's
and
an
go?
Accra flight that's going now.
If there's space,
Why can't we go with that?
why can't we do that?
We are looking for Accra. Just give me a minute, I'm going to check because the airlines that are going to fly which airline that we are going to.
It's KQ. KQ is going to Accra.
KQ
Yes.
is going to Accra.
Accra passenger
9 hours. You have up to 9 hours to make all the options available from now to 9 hours.
No, the Accra flight.
The Accra flight is right now.
If
It's
he's
right now.
taking a decision, he
Yeah.
has to take now.
Whatever
And
he
the
has
flight
to
is
take
not full.
To make sure that we don't leave a beyond 5.
My dear friend. My dear friend.
From now till 5.
My dear friend. My dear friend. Hold on.
These are the options he has.
Oh gosh. This is so chaotic.
What happened with flight yesterday?
Oh, now we are going off plan.
She was supposed to be on the flight yesterday, right? This guy.
Sorry,
Excuse me.
This guy
Excuse
was
me.
addressing us.
Excuse me, please. Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish,
He
please.
was addressing us. Let us hear him to the end.
Let's finish this, and then there's a new question.
Please. Excuse me, sir. You can continue with the address.
Yes, continue. Okay, guys, please listen.
Well, just go on. Go on, please.
My people, hey, please. Okay, please
Because
go.
of the inconvenience that we have done to you. And we want to be able to
Guys,
see the
please,
airline
it's
or be able
talking.
to get compensation for it. We will be able to give you letters to show that this flight such and such a date not be able to travel, not be able to depart at this time. These letters are evidence that you can use if you want to claim anything from the airline. So we'll be able, yes.
Like
So
this
that's
one
what
page.
we'll be able to.
For the connection flight from Lagos to another Enugu destination.
Okay, my friend. Please, now. Wait, please.
I understand the situation that is not favorable, but I am appealing for your patience, and we also be result oriented for now. The option we have first of all is to be able to take you to the hotel, you rest. Kindly before you go to the hotel, you give us your names so that we prepare the letters for you, because each and every person has got a different place that we're going to be able to sue the airline for, so that we prepare the letters for you. So when you come to before you board your flight, we'll be able to issue the letters for you.
No.
Okay, but that is a final option,
The
yeah.
question is, yesterday, you had the same problem and you said the flight is taking off. 1 second. Flight is taking off at 5. Later didn't take off. Are you going to repeat that today? So what's the assurance that it will take off at 5?
Yes.
Suing is another thing. You're just giving
Yeah. We don't want to.
What happened yesterday?
Please hold on. Let him respond.
Can you let him respond, please?
1 second.
Please, let him respond. Please.
What's the assurance that it will take off at 5?
One house, please. One second. One house, please. Let this man respond. Then we ask questions one after the other.
Start from the beginning. What's the problem?
What happened yesterday? Yesterday was a technical issue.
A pilot, a human issue.
You didn't have aircraft. Today you don't have pilot. Very good. Now tell us that how sure you are that it will take off at 5 today. Because we don't want the repetition of
Let's talk
yesterday.
about Accra,
We
please.
are all in hotel. Then you will say that okay, it's going to take off at 7. Then by tomorrow, all this shit cannot continue, my brother. You need to take a decision and you need to assure us we are your passengers. This is not done. Otherwise, take us to a head office. Give us a stamp. Take us to head office. Let us all go to the Kenyan Airways headquarters. Because you are not taking any decision. Let's all go to headquarters. Let's all go to headquarters. Let's go to headquarters. We don't want to know repetition of yesterday.
So let him just tell us.
Okay, can you respond to that, please?
For us to have come up to the point that you're departing at 5 o'clock, we have already confirmed that the aircraft is in good condition, that the pilot is available at 5
What you've demonstrated is a character, a culture of not meeting your own committing it has become part of it. And we do not believe you.
And you do not have done the same thing if the flight was to UK or New York, you would not have done this. Because the flight is to Lagos is the reason why you are taking such an attitude. And we will not tolerate the difference.
They take Nigeria as full.
We will not tolerate the difference. If it was flight to London, you would not have done this.
Yeah, because you know that they don't pay, they will sue fast.
So don't take this attitude with the Lagos flight.
I heard that.
So what is the approach for the Accra? You haven't responded to him. He talked about Accra. Wait. He talked about Accra. What about Accra? What about Accra?
Stop the Accra flight. Accommodators in Accra.
Give us a solution. What you're doing is not working.
I have agreed to 5 o'clock yesterday.
The moment you started that from Dubai are here, this flight
in the hotel.
What kind of wickedness?
That was what they did.
Do you think I can afford an hotel? Why should I go and stay in an hotel you gave me?
Why can't you, if that is
in a hotel in my
This
country?
guys are sincere with me. This was the same way they kept us waiting. The moment Dubai people came, they announced we are ready.
they had flight for Accra yesterday, they had flight for Accra today, they had aircraft, they had pilots. Why not Lagos? That's my question.
Could you focus for Ethiopia Airways?
No, please. No.
They are not going to fly today. They are fooling us. They are fooling us.
No, don't forget about that. No. That will not work. That will not work.
Let's if he cannot find a solution, if there is no guarantee he cannot give, let's go and scoot in front of their airport office. We will not get up from there.
Where's the station
We will
manager?
not get up from there. We'll go and scoot in front of their airport office. Let them come and arrest us. You have the balls, let's do that.
Because now there's no trust. As you can see,
Yes, we don't trust you.
Because yesterday you disappointed them yesterday. So now they are afraid.
Accra to Lagos, we don't have connection. If you go to Accra, you have to go to
My friend, why don't you stop over at Lagos before going to
You can
Accra?
arrange that.
Why it is not possible? Why nothing is possible for Lagos? Why nothing is possible for Lagos?
Why is it not possible? Wait, let her talk, please. Let her talk.
It's not possible for me to take you, one person or two, to Accra, and then drop you, go from Accra, you go to Abidjan,
You should have thought of that before your.
It's not possible.
Why is that not possible? If,
So
if,
what
if
is
some of us
possible
want to
from
go,
your
It's not
side?
possible to-
Everything is impossible for you.
one that is possible.
The one that's possible for you is
Tell us the
impossible
one
for
that is
us.
possible.
What is possible for you?
In fact, when you go to Abidjan, it's not Kenya Airways taking you from Abidjan. It's a totally different company. And out of Abidjan, the flights are full. That's why I'm saying it's not possible. There's no point of me taking you. You go again, have problem in Accra. We are not solving that.
Okay, fine. Okay, gentlemen, let's agree. Okay, that 5 p.m. How we go to the shop?
Yeah. What's the surety?
So that we'll give us a chance. We cannot go to the hotel.
There has to be a written agreement.
Yes.
There has to be written agreement. There has to be stamped, sir. Victor, I told you it must be written.
Yes, we have agreed.
There must be
No.
accommodation.
Not. One second, brother. One second.
Because now,
Of course, we need to get in writing that the flight is taking off at 5.
If fails, they
To
pay
all
us.
the passengers, if it fails to take off at 5,
You refund.
you will refund and you will
And you
also
pay compensation.
Some people's work.
damage. Give us in writing before we leave the airport. Not that you will.
And you have
give
to
the,
start doing that now.
letter at the airport.
Must start doing now.
Okay.
This
Do
discussion
now.
is over.
We will wait.
have to do
You have the
that.
list of the passengers. Write the name of the passengers.
They have everything.
We don't need to give you boarding passes. You have the airline passes.
but you have the list now. You don't need any boarding
You
pass.
make out the letter. We are not going to give you any boarding passes.
It's all computerized.
Let me say something. We have got 127 customers on this flight. Why would you want me to go and prepare letters for everyone?
Yes.
What is your
Hey, what?
No.
What are you talking about?
Letters for everyone.
With their boarding pass.
for you to say how can we expect
Each passenger should have a
What's
letter.
the meaning of that?
Because you are going to, you want to see if you are going to,
You can write one letter and photocopy the 127 times. It's simple. One letter and photocopy. Yes.
In this, it's to Lagos. One house, please. One house, please. One house, please. Actually, I appreciate all the way you express your concern. And I am happy that none of you has taken any more of this on hand. Please, can you allow us to go and speak with them again?
No.
Only 10 minutes. We will come back to you.
No. Let us.
Please.
10
minutes.
You have spent enough time here.
If you are coming back,
That's nothing against this.
no. These people don't have any solution. You come back with the letter.
I do understand.
You can go and come back with the letter.
I do understand that. 10
Because
minutes,
there's
can
no
you
other
grant us 10 minutes, please? 10 minutes.
We take
Okay,
that
please
from
come.
the hotels and you hand them their letters. That is okay by
If you're so sure that
So
you're living
how are you going to?
seriously,
So
you're living
just give us.
I'm having a connecting flight to Sokoto this afternoon. And I've already paid online, which ultimately means I'm going to use it. So the issue is that number one, we have resolved with them, they are going to provide accommodation here. Number two, they are going to write a letter of apology to all of us, in which they will include all this blah 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 you raised. Then the third one, they are to provide accommodation for all of us in Lagos on arrival. They are making contacts. We want them to finalize so that they will tell us that really they are going to provide accommodation for us on arrival in Lagos. Yes. So we are waiting for them to finish, to fine-tune everything.
Okay.
Once they get everything done, we will also communicate to you once they have already
What about the
finished.
guarantee that
It is part of the letter. They will also guarantee that we are moving by.
So what's
five.
the
I will appreciate that. I will appreciate this.
No, they will.
Jambo,
They,
kampuni ya Turkish ndege ya
this. The
asubuhi
alternative
ya
must
fedha
be one of the caveats in the
abiria
agreement
wote
letter.
wanaosafiri
In case if they cannot provide
wanapoelekea kwenye mlango nambari 5.
Thank you very much. I hope you have their business cards. Did you get their business cards?
Will all passengers departing this flight
Yeah, you have to know the name of who you're talking to.
proceed to gate number 5.
They ended up sleeping at the airport, and that's what I'm saying.
Abiria
You
wote
don't leave
wanaosafiri
this place without taking your letters for here and for Lagos. The moment you come back by 5:00, you are going straight in. You just get,
will all passengers
and not
departing
until
this
when you
flight
touch
were kindly requested to proceed to gate number 9.
Paul, before by the time you're going to the hotel,
I said that I have an experience with
Even
you.
if all of you
I
are-
was
would be
fortunate
going
to
the hotel,
collect
I will
my own
remain there
letter.
until that
The
30
majority did not, and they slept at the airport.
That's their business.
Okay, can you
He's
try?
not sure. He's trying to twist.
You're trying to also, right? Can you try it on anybody's phone apart from yours? Let's try that on anybody's phone apart from yours. Please.
Bro,
I want to call that person for you.
So please,
Try to swindle Nigeria.
where is you can use one of your staff to start taking our people
Because of time.
to the what are they calling it, to the hotel.
We're not going.
What about the letter? What
Until
about
we need
Go
the
with
letter.
You will have it.
I used to say.
Are you a staff?
I will stay and collect mine.
The assurance. Don't trust this.
I don't live in Lagos, and
I'm
to arrive in
saying
Lagos,
I
and
had
I
an
don't know where
experience
to
with
go.
them.
They're willing to stay.
The people that left the hotel first without letter slept outside. Those of us that stayed to collect letters slept in hotels.
These guys can't walk when they know that we are.
Listen, it's
They
best
can't
for
walk.
us.
Let them feel the pressure of things.
Yeah, exactly.
I will stay because I don't live in
The
Lagos.
airport manager should have been here on duty now.
How many hours?
Why
have
are
we-
they not
have we-
taking
how-
us
how many hours?
Escalated it. Right. Crisis management. Why did you escalate it? Unless of us HQ.
Why don't you escalate it to
How many?
HQ?
40 minutes instead.
Why are we still with you? That's the
You can't
question.
commit, so call someone that
Call
can
somebody
commit.
from HQ.
And then come to.
And all that stems from the fact that you're saying you cannot operate at 5 a.m. Your request stems
Yeah,
from that.
that's the issue.
And
We didn't trust that time.
and
Yesterday you said.
let me put it to you that with all this, the focus is on operating like gate 542.
No, you said that to me. Do you want me to show you?
My friend, don't think you're good here. Don't think you're brainy.
You said to all the
Don't talk to us
gentlemen.
like that. Don't talk to us. If you can give us in writing, you give us in writing. I don't need your talk.
I need you to
Right,
at the end of the day, even disappointed them here for a KQ.
Can someone call Judy Mandu, please? Can someone call Judy Mandu? That's the head of customer care.
This is it.
These people don't know anybody else.
Please read the time.
Excuse me, can you call Judy?
And the date. The time and the date.
8 and
What day?
February 5th June.
And this is your commitment. This is your commitment. and now you're making another commitment today.
That commitment failed.
Because you got me in an hotel.
In the work of
The heck is an hotel?
in the work of
What do you want to do for hotel? Rubbish.
disrupting like this.
Let's switch window now.
Don't think they can do it from here.
Why don't we go to the manager's cabin?
But what is hindering the letters? What is standing between us and the letters?
I don't believe. You don't. See what he's saying? This is like a machine that keeps telling you the same thing. Yeah, that's just keep telling you the same thing.
Can you take us to the manager's office?
No. I appreciate everything you've done so far, but I don't think that you can help us. Can you take us to who?
What's it? Show your ID card to show that you are in charge now.
No, they're not.
Show your ID card.
Do you know how long we've been on this? They've achieved 1 hour at least.
Show your ID card. What's your manager? Customer Airlines. You're not the airport manager.
How are you?
She's not the station manager.
I don't want who's in charge. I want
She cannot be in charge.
We need the station manager. Who is the station manager?
She
No.
cannot be in charge.
We need the station manager. We need the station manager. Where's the station manager? I know your station
We don't need
manager.
who is in charge. We need
your station manager.
If the station manager is not in charge,
Or
fine.
or
If you
Julie
want the
Mandu.
station manager,
Or
we don't want
Julie
who's in
Mandu.
charge. You don't understand. The person that's in charge
Why is
has the
this too
mandate
difficult
be
for
in
you
charge.
to show us the
Exactly.
station manager?
You are being difficult.
We know
even
this.
in
We know your
structure.
organogram. Don't worry. We understand Kenya Airways. But we know your company now. This is not the first time we're complaining here.
I'm very honest.
No, you're not.
Your whole organization is not honest. So don't
What you come from that? We need some.
Please, what do you need the organogram?
Okay, where's your station manager?
Am I seeking
Why
employment?
she's in charge?
No, but where's your
She's not
station
in charge.
manager?
She's not in charge.
Look into my eyes.
She's
No,
not.
she is not in charge.
No,
Take us to the manager.
No, you don't understand. We do not need someone that is in charge. The person that's in charge was mandated by someone. We need the person that mandates the person that's in charge.
Do you think this is a joke?
You understand?
Where is the station
That's why they are not taking us serious because they think it's a
1
joke.
plus 1 is -0, but we need the station's manager.
That is the person in charge. That's the person in charge.
It's not. It's not even a charge. We don't need the person in charge. We want to see the station's manager. She can act. Is that possible?
Take us to
Take
the station manager.
Please take us there.
I know the way there. I know it. It's in Terminal 1 day. I can take you guys.
No. This same guy. This guy is wearing the suit. I've been with
This
this guy
guy
all
is
day.
wearing uniform. He can't be station manager.
Can we see your badge, please?
Never said it was.
Victor, can we see your badge?
He's the service manager.
Victor, is it the station manager?
Station
You
manager.
can't commit anything to the company.
No.
Excuse me. This guy didn't give me any. You don't understand.
Come on.
I'm not abusing your person. Please do not get me wrong. You need to understand my discomfort. Please do not get me wrong.
Just get us the station manager, please. Don't do this.
I'm not here to joke.
No, 1 second.
I don't need your organogram. I don't need anything. Take me to your station, to the manager. Or
We need a
otherwise,
solution.
take me to where our agreement.
At least tell us that you
Simple.
cannot take us there. Let us know that you said you cannot take us there.
Why do you joke with people's
Because
future?
where you get
Somebody's
to-
losing
where
a
you get
job
to where
here,
this can get
and
to-
you're
and they
joking,
will ask,
laughing,
then we'll say
because
that you said
you want
that you
to
want
be
to
selfish
take
and
us
gain.
there.
No, you are joking with us.
That's an emotional angle.
That has higher authority. Three of you.
No.
He's higher than you. Then definitely he's higher than you.
Okay. We want the station manager. Station manager.
Everybody manager.
That's why that lady has gone to tell.
They can come here.
No.
She can't come.
Let's go to the airport.
Guys, I know the way. I know the way to station manager. I know the way. Let's go. It's in Terminal 1 day.
They came here and gave it last night. They promised that they're going to
1 hour, it will be better do it.
Gentlemen, are you taking us there or should we go ourselves?
Or should we go ourselves? Things are
It's your-
getting
the
out
choice
of
is
control.
yours. The choice is
Don't
yours.
try to fool with us.
I know my way,
Don't try to
but
fool
I'd
with
rather
us.
you took us there. I'd rather you took us there. It is your choice. I know where the station manager is.
Otherwise, all these passengers are walking. If you want to arrest us, arrest us. Let's see.
Because you're not giving
You
us any
cannot
answer.
force
And you are
us.
taking-
We
you
are
are
going to
taking us
stop
for granted.
boarding any Kenyan Airways now.
You are taking us
If you
for
want to
granted.
kill us, kill us.
Kill us.
Why do you joke
We
with
will
people's
not
future
go
and
from
life?
here.
because of your selfish interest.
You can't even give a solution for your problem.
You're not giving us straight answers. You're not treating us fairly. How can you be telling us that? What do you mean somebody will be charged?
Saying that 5 o'clock will take off, and he is not the authority to give.
He's calling the station manager to leave that position now. That's what he's doing.
Let him do it. Let him do it.
How can you say you can't even give me your note?
Let him do it. Just give him the pressure. Just put him under pressure. That's it. Put the pressure. Keep the pressure.
Where is he going to?
No, but he said this man is his boss. He said this man is his boss anyway.
The lady that want to compose the letter. The one that's wearing us out.
Excuse me, please, gentlemen.
Sorry, can I see your body transcripts? Because you are very it's very neutral. So I want to know your reason. Just
gentlemen, come.
The connections. He asked her to fax the the tickets, so that he will go and meet the respective airlines for rebooking. So any one of you who is having another connection, you will not miss it.
A local flight.
They are not. He is going to rebook it. Before we leave here, we will have a final information that all things are being reviewed. So that
If it's SMS, no one will receive SMS. Okay, you can.
No, but you had it. So please, that is it. I had it. I spoke. Yes, I had it. Because all the communication there, I asked her to put it on hands-free.
This extra
only the last issue is because a lot of us will not be sleeping or we are not staying in Lagos. You understand? So we want a situation whereby, yes, we cannot get the local flight and it is our own individual connections. You understand? So we want accommodation in Lagos for those of us that are not staying in Lagos, and those of us that are not willing to fly immediately on arrival. So that is the last thing.
You should just make it available for everyone. It's late.
Sorry, one more thing, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I will not take accommodation in Lagos because I will stay with someone. But I need a task because it's late.
We will discuss. Let us fix this issue.
I need transport to get me to where I'm going in Lagos.
Please.
Lagos gets the truck for me at night.
My brother,
I don't live in Lagos.
Let us finish the general issue. Then we come to specifics. Please.
Yeah, I agree.
Just let them know. Because a lot of people are in Lagos.
And still, these are our colleagues from Cotonou. They are still insisting that they want, because they are flying with your aircraft from Lagos to Cotonou. Are you sure they will fly them from Lagos to Cotonou this same night?
Yes.
Oh yes, they'll do that. They'll do that.
All right.
Very sure.
So put it in writing.
They'll do it.
Standard template. Sir, you are missing one thing. You are missing one thing. Hello.
Are you talking of transportation?
Yes.
Please, let us finish with the issue of this accommodation. We are yet to finish with it.
Don't be one-sided.
Sir, it is like this. It is like this. No, I respect. No, don't be offended. Don't be offended.
No.
They should
Excuse me, my brother.
the way they come from.
Excuse me, my brother.
No.
Transportation.
Listen, sir. If we are 10 that comes into Lagos,
I know nothing about Kenya Airways.
the other person.
I am not a staff of Kenya Airways. I am not speaking on behalf of Kenya Airways. So please, I am not one-sided. I am not one-sided.
He is not.
He has said that.
One thing after the other. We are yet to finish issue of accommodation.
Please don't say it's one-sided.
What I'm saying,
for
what we are fighting for,
I know you
must not allow me to
I was starting.
You know me very well.
He has pleaded with him. When he comes, he should also put. Because there are a lot that will arrive that stays in Lagos.
Yes.
And you'll be late.
They won't need accommodation.
They will not need accommodation. And they need to move.
Fee is cheaper than accommodation.
Actually, my brother, he does have
If we are 100.
He has a good point. If you are arranging accommodation for those who are
in each and every
arrange transportation for those who are
one point must be put before the other.
No. You can do them together. They go hand in hand because you have two options. You have people who are flying on, who can get a hotel, and you have people who are going home, who will need transportation.
Okay.
Huh?
I arrive here.
Exactly. That's all.
It's better.
Excuse me, sir. I prefer it as a male. I was in Lagos with that gentleman at Kenya Airways.
Mr. Brown.
One Igbo man like me. Is Igbo man like me.
The station manager.
The station manager The guy changed the accommodation arrangement on us when we arrived at Lagos. He said, my friend, we can't take you to eating now. We just take you to airport hotel. And the mail sent from here was clear. So how much more if you call him? The guy can change your mood. Send him a mail. A mail is binding.
But what stops you from doing something that the people can see as proof?
Send him a mail.
What is holding you back?
There's nothing holding me back. I've done what I have to. But you see, every time I give feedback, there's more. There's more, which I accommodate.
Yeah, I do
I
understand.
accommodate,
Okay,
yes.
please let us have the letter.
Yeah, just put
In fact,
get the letter.
it's a lady I was talking to. She's coming.
Okay, so if all these things are covered in the letter, then it's fine. It's fine. That's what people are asking for. I don't think anyone wants to be stressed out here or wants to stress anyone out.
See, I'm already hungry now because of all this speech, all this unpaid for speech we're making.
My own question is like, sit down the phone.
No, there's nothing, please. Don't worry, please. No,
that he will talk to us at 5.
No, he is not sure.
Please. We have been here for
No, that's not what we do. That's why we have this now. Because we have been I will discuss it, but please.
Who this man? We don't want to discuss it. Ask him.
We are not discussing anything.
We are giving you all the assurances, and we are told you that the entire Kenya Airways operation is focusing on this matter and it's going to leave on time. Please take our word for this and intercede on our behalf so passengers go to the hotel. Please, I'm making an appeal on behalf of my colleagues and the Kenya Airways.
Before you respond, because the point of disappointment here to you guys is you're saying is this letter. As we mentioned, and you mentioned it very clear there, that this letter is standard. Everybody here has different needs that want to be captured on this letter. However, we will not be able to capture everybody's needs. But this one serves as a totality of what you like to be met in the handling that you've been handled here at the airport.
Can I respond? And then you can join.
Yes.
There's just one thing I'm going to say, and I'm going to respond to you.
Yes.
Everybody has different needs,
yes,
but they all fall into two categories.
Exactly.
Those who have connecting flights, who need accommodation, and those who are local, who probably need transportation.
Yes.
There's no ambiguity about that. All you have to do is address those two. If you put those two in this letter, then you've made it more specific for the people here. It doesn't change your generic letter. It just says those are the two things we're addressing for you in Lagos.
And what it means is that your brand actually provides individualized services, which is what we need.
Exactly.
So you can now come at a very unusual situation, which this is what we just wanted to board the flight and go to Lagos. That was that's what everybody
bottom line.
has, but the thing has changed now.
Okay.
And it's not because of our fault.
All right.
Yes.
I have had thank you. I've had everybody. And I know how corporate organizations like this one operates. You have no rights whatever to write, not amend, to write any documents unless the legal department representing this organization. You understand? I know, and the legal department